Got original 1966-67 Corvette radio, AM FM. We've redone totally on this one. Case, repolished all of the chrome, bush buttons, and we've done a full Aurora design conversion. It's got a AM FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. Has a pre-out on it so you can add a sub. Has auxiliary in, which is automatic. Just turn on your device, it automatically changes over for you. It also has a USB port. This is your harness you'll be getting, and a thumb drive. You got your auxiliary in here, and this will also charge your devices and play a thumb drive. Push button operated. It has a Bluetooth, voice command, voice assistance, hand-free phone calls, streaming your music. Whatever your smartphone is capable of doing, you can do it all with this push button right here. You don't even have to pick your phone up while you're going down the road. It has treble and bass like it always had. Put 2 speakers in it. You'll have stereo and balance built in your toner control. We'll demonstrate that. Put 3 or more on it. Speaker wise, you'll have balance and fader in your toner control. And that's about it. This one is fully loaded. We're going to run it in, play a little bit of it. Right now you're on FM. Have an operating little small LED right here. It's a status LED. It changes colors depending on what you're doing. And then what we've done in behind the FM is we put a stereo light in it. So when you find a stereo channel, it lights up just a little bit in red. Gives it a little bit more. Got all the presets working like they always did, like they're supposed to. Won't go to AM radio, just flip your dial, takes you to AM radio.
It's crazy.
So do be careful this holiday. Keep an eye out. Tennessee increases.
Right back to FM by flipping it. It is a flip dial. I like these radios. This can clean up real well. I have a brand new set of knobs, inner knobs, and the controls behind it, in case you need that. I don't think we talked about that on the first of it. Alright, that's how your everything works on it. Balance and toner like you've always had. Now if we take that to center right there and we go clockwise like a 12 to 2 motion, it's going to beep. When it quits beeping, we're going to be in the fader mode. As long as we're moving this toner control in that fader mode, it will fade from front to rear speakers. When you're done and get what sound you wanted, you just stop. It'll beep once and go back to toner, treble and bass. After that, we're going to go counterclockwise like a 12 to 10 motion, and it's going to do the same thing, but it's going to put us into balance mode. As long as we're moving that control, it will stay from right to left. You can fade, you can balance right to left. When you're done, just stop moving it. It'll beep and go back to toner. Fader mode. There's your rears. There's your fronts. We'll balance it out, let it beep. Back on treble and bass. Go back to that same control. Let's go counterclockwise. Balance. 1, 2.
Merry Christmas from all of us here.
Right side.
We're Carlos and Joy.
Left side.
When it comes to your favorite Christmas songs, some have been recorded more than others.
We're going to balance it out.
Joy to the World have been recorded nearly 60,000 times.
It makes sense then why when I think about Christmas songs, I know who did the original, like
back
who
on
the
treble
main
and
one
bass.
is sung by, because everyone loves to do them.
Well, one Christmas song.
That's how your balance, built-in balance and fader work. Auxiliary in, we're going to do it now. You'll get a male-to-male cord with it.
What do you think came in #1? We'll do this Family Feud style.
And all you got to do is just simply plug it in. Plug it in here. And then turn your device on.
If you can get #1 on this list, you will be a winner. 855-33.
And you can plug in iPad, MP3 players, iPods, your phone, iPads, if you got music on one of them, satellite radios, disc players, whatever you'd like to. It will do the same thing on all of them. And you notice the little lights go on the green, so when you get ready to come off your auxiliary in, all you do is just simply turn it off. In 20 seconds, the radio will go back to doing what we had it doing. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds, just turn the radio off and right back on. You can shorten 20 seconds and stay where you're at. We're going to let it run a cycle because we just built it. We're going to make sure everything's in. Make sure it swaps back over. Right back like it's supposed to. That's how your auxiliary in works. Turn that off. Now we're going to run our Bluetooth in. We're going to do the first initial pair up. Going to bring our phone up, make sure we're on Bluetooth. And what we're going to do, we're going to hold this button down and pair it up. Now, pairing up, once you pair up, every time you get in your car and got your phone with you and turn it on, she will come on and say device connected. But first time you got to pair it up. Hold the button down.
Ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. All we got to do is tap on it. She'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Device connected.
Now we're paired up. So down in this corner here, you got a little bit of small hole right underneath there. That's where your mic is. You get an extra mic with it. You can plug in the side and run it closer to you in case you got a convertible or your car might be a little loud. But I found these mics to work very well because you're actually pretty close to it in the Corvette. We're going to do a voice command, basically by holding this down again and bring Siri's up on her phone. Play music. Now we're going to music on my phone. Mine always starts at a lower volume. Now when you get ready to rotate, you can advance your music by one push. Twice will repeat the song, depending on how long you're into it, or back up. Phone call comes in, you'll hear it ring through your speakers. Just push the button one time, answer and talk. When you're done, you can let it hang up, or you can actually push the button twice to end the call. Let's do another voice command. Now I could just turn it off and it'll go back to where we had it, FM, or bring the phone up, hit play, and it will automatically change over. But this is pretty cool. You don't have to touch your phone if you're driving. Let's hold it down again. Stop music. We're going to put the phone in pause. Now we're going back to FM where we had the radio setting. That's how your Bluetooth everything works. Now when you get a thumb drive, you'll have some music on it and you can add yours to it. The file's already built for you. And when you first plug this in, it's going to go straight to it. A lot of people like to hide these in the glove box, and you can. You can operate it off from right here and leave your thumb drive in it. Only time you got to take it out if you want to charge the device or put a new one in it. Same way in advancing your songs, one push will advance it.
Yeah, what? Absolutely nothing.
Twice to repeat or back up. Like I said, you can hide this. You don't have to take the stick out of it to go back to FM. All you got to do is hold this down 1 second. Put it in pause. Now we're going right back to FM. Takes a few seconds. This light's going to blink along with this one. And we'll go back to FM. Same thing going down the road. You don't have to find your thumb drive while you're driving. 1 second. Depends on how long you're down, whether it goes back to the original song or not. Push it down, hold it. Right back to it.
Deep river woman, Lord, I'm coming home.
Push down, hold it, right back to radio. That is your original 1966, 67, that fit both of them. Corvette radio, AM FM, with a full Aurora design. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.